Okay, got this bad boy again. We're now going to Osmeña Peak, the huge ridge along all of Cebu. It's actually one of the highest points in Cebu. So, and it has a lot of these kind of bumps, almost like chocolate hills up there. So it's going to look very nice to be up there. Are you excited? No. My Kuya Dan suggested us last night a much safer route than what we see on Google Maps. So there are two routes when we go from Ballpoint to get to Osmeña Peak that are the quickest. But one of them that seems to be the shortest is actually a little bit more dangerous according to him, and takes longer time because the road is not fully paved. But this one here in Madridejos, I think, is much safer and it's also much more nicer, more scenic. So that's why we're going to take this one here now, even though it says it's going to take 10 minutes longer on the Google Maps, but most likely it's going to be maybe faster. Very nice drive, right? May? Yeah. It was quite far. It felt a little bit tricky to go, but I think it's the better route because we met the Israeli couple down there. They actually crashed, so they are a little bit injured. I mean, there's relatively fine, but that's probably one reason why you shouldn't go the other route. But this drive up here was so nice, so much scenery, beautiful scenery, and it seems like this community here is mostly agricultural. This is where they mostly get the vegetables from. Lots of vegetables farm here.
It's almost like Baguio.
Yeah, almost like Baguio actually. And it's even kind of cold here. It's not warm at all. It's kind of chilly. And the most amazing thing I think is that we're driving on this really rural, highly undeveloped road, and then suddenly we get to this quite nice road in that town, right? Yeah. That was quite cool.
Kayo po ay vlogger?
Uh-oh. So the entrance fee is 50 per person, and then it's mandatory to have a guide as well. So in total, the guide is for 100, so I paid 200 to get in here. And our hiking gear, chinelas. As a matter of fact, it's probably not the best riding gear either. When I'm in Norway, and I prefer to ride with at least shoes and long pants, but here I don't know why we're taking this risk. I mean, Israelis, thank goodness they were wearing hiking shoes or hiking boots, because if not, they would be even more injured. And according to the tour guide, vegetables is very cheap here, but rice is what's expensive, because rice is from the lowlands, I believe. So kind of have this trade going on here, where they supply vegetables to the lowland, where the prices go up, because yeah, it's understandable when you see how the condition of the road, but thank goodness that they are paving them. That will probably help a lot. Well, it's actually kind of cold here. I would say roughly the same temperature as Norwegian summers. In the shadow it's even colder. So it's a good refuge, or it's a good place to go if you want to literally chill a little bit. And apparently this is east, so what you see over there is Bohol, the island there. Oh yeah? No, that's not Panglao. I thought I could see Panglao. No. So that's where we, on the other side, that's where you will see west towards Negros and such. Okay, we're at the peaks. Sorry for the face again. This is the one place we can see both Bohol and Negros in the same place. And right over there, Morbol, Pajan, Pescadores. According to Ati, this is roughly 1,000 something meters. Not exactly quite remember. And the reason why it's called Osmeña Peak is because the late president Sergio Osmeña was apparently the first one to ascend it. So it's, if that story is true, it's a very well deserved name actually. It's very beautiful here. Oh, you see this? It's really kind of not really. It's kind of an unusual rock formation. You see with all these peaks going up like cones here, sort of like chocolate hills. There's even another peak here called Gillmor Peak. It's in the background. Not quite sure if you can see it, but it's a 45-minute walk or hike. We're not really wanting to do that now. I think it's too late for that. The next time we're gonna go to Gillmor Peak. Now walking through this path again, where actually there's quite a lot of vegetable farms here. Like here, cabbage I guess, and then there's sayote up there, or ampalaya I think. The next stop, we're going the same route back down, but we are going to try to visit something called Cambais Falls, if we have time. This video is already gonna get really long. Unfortunately I don't think we will have time to do the Lambug beach, which is highly recommended by everyone we met. It's a white sand beach, not too far from Ballpoint. But it's not the last time we're gonna be here, of course. I really like this place, very nice, chill weather. People seem very laid back, as always, in the province. And there's cheap vegetables here as well, with a beautiful scenery. So we plan to go to Cambais Falls, which I read about, which is you will see on the way, but unfortunately we do not have time for that. Yeah, the guys by the way. We don't have time for that, so instead I'm just going to fly the drone there and view it from there instead. And then maybe we will, and then we should get back before it gets too dark, alright?
Coming to the field of view, be